Hello everybody, welcome back to Jared Opens a Box, and today we have a pretty cool episode here, don't we? We actually have some Venom exclusives, everyone's fan favorite symbiote, well unless it's Carnage I guess, or any of the other symbiotes in the Marvel Universe, but he's one of my favorites, so you know, I guess that counts for something. But who do we have today, Summer?
I have Venompool and Venomized Gwenpool.
Okay, nice options. And then over here I actually have the Marvel Mech Strike Venom. And then I also have Poison Captain America, which isn't technically a Venom, but it's part of the Venom line. So it kind of counts, I guess. I mean, it's not, you know, kind of unrelated to the other characters, but it still counts, so we'll include him today. But I think that's all I gotta really do for the introduction. But I'm really excited for this episode because I love the Venom exclusives. She would know I collect these things like crazy. So so let's just get right into it, shall we?
Okay, so I have Venompool.
Yes.
Did we get from Subject?
Yes, we did. Our local comic book shop.
I don't know what he's from or anything.
Well,
I
don't think he's actually from anything. I think they just.
Pop, like, where is he, like, where he was? Or the
Oh.
sticker, but I don't
Oh,
know.
that's Pop in a Box.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the Pop in a Box
And there's
sticker.
the side. And the back has.
Oh, those are the original Pops.
Yeah.
That's the original Venom, Carnage, and Anti-Venom.
Price sticker.
Yeah. This came out actually quite a while ago. 2018. This came out in 2018, and you just got this for me this year.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my bad for forgetting to get this Pop when it came out.
This is what he looks like. He's a bobblehead.
All
like,
Pops are.
Really bobblehead. He has two swords.
He does. He does.
Yeah.
Oh, let me know, he does. Wow.
You didn't notice that?
No, I didn't. I thought he only had the one. I didn't know he had two.
He has, like, I don't know what this is. You can talk about him more. I don't really know much about him.
Oh yeah, he has like little like tendrils, and he has guns. Like it's holding guns.
That's weird.
That's kind of funny. And then yeah, he does have the two swords, like Summer said. One of them he's holding, and the other one is being held by one of those
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
tendrils.
He has like a mask thing.
Yeah, the mask is kind of venomized, I guess. Not really.
It's
Yeah.
just kind of weird. And then he has his little suit and like a Venom symbol.
Yeah, kind of like a combination of his Venom and Deadpool symbol. Rather than the red and black that Deadpool usually wears, this one is black and white, obviously.
Oh, is he Deadpool?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why it's Venompool.
Oh,
They just
I thought they just, okay.
Yeah, they just combine the names. Rather than calling him Venomized Deadpool, it's Venompool.
Okay, well that makes sense.
I don't know why. That's just what they decided to do for this one. But yeah, very cool looking pop. I mean, this was one of the first Venomized pops they did, technically, even though it wasn't called a Venomized pop at the time. But it's pretty cool looking. Definitely a fan. That's it.
Yeah, stand.
He does stand pretty well, yes. All right, next up we have a very interesting one here because it's not part of the Marvel Venom line. This is actually part of the Marvel Mech Strike line, which came out a little bit earlier this year, but it is Venom, so...
Like January?
No, it came out in like the summertime, springtime, I don't know.
That was a while ago.
It came out a while ago, but I was kind of struggling to find out where to put this pop with because, you know, we already had 6 pops with the original video, so I was like, well, that's already quite a lot of pops, and I didn't want that video to be long. Plus, I don't think I had this pop at the time, so it was like, you know, where do I fit him in at? And I was like, well, we have this video coming up, so let's just throw him in there. So this is the Marvel Mech Strike Venom pop. It is a Walmart exclusive. Pretty sure you can still find him online. There it is on the side. On the back, you have the other Marvel Mech Strike pops. They did not make Spider-Man, so I think this is one of the very few times that you can get a Venom pop without a Spider-Man. And then on the front, this is pop number 836 of the Marvel lineup. So there's that. And this one is actually pretty gigantic compared to some of the other ones in today's episode. Yeah, it's gigantic. So as you can see, this is basically Venom wearing an Iron Man suit. Is kind of what I would describe it as. He has gigantic claws as part of the suit. He also has some spikes on his shoulders. For the helmet, he of course has the traditional Venom look. The eyes, the teeth, the tongue. They even gave him the mechanical tongue there, which I think is pretty funny. The head does bobble. Of course it does. Yeah, of course it does. They gave him his Venom logo on his chest. And yeah, he has very sharp toes. Wow, it's actually really sharp on the count. And that's pretty much it. But overall, very nice. Oh, am I? Sorry. Yeah. It actually looks really, really cool. I actually really like this. This looks really good. This might be my favorite one out of the Mech Strike lineup. Even if you don't even like the Mech Strike lineup, I would still pick this one up because this one is actually really cool, and I think it would be great just to have in your collection if you're a Marvel fan.
Yeah. So next we have Venomized Gwenpool.
Gwenpool, yes.
He was from GameStop.
She was from GameStop.
Oh, it's she?
Yes.
Oh, well, whoever it is. It's from GameStop. And then here's the back. Has
oh,
really
that's
old pops.
those are some older ones too. Wow, this is really weird.
And then there's he's number 8 for
She.
too. Oh, okay.
I don't know much about Gwenpool. All I know is that apparently she's a pretty popular character, but I honestly don't know much about her either.
Oh, that's big.
Well, yeah, all the female characters usually do.
Oh, well, I know it's tiny too. So it's surprising.
True. That is a bit surprising.
I don't think I put that on right. Okay, you can talk about it.
You want me to talk about it?
Yeah, I don't know anything about her.
Oh, that's true. So here is Venomized Gwenpool.
Wow. She's purple.
Yes. So the base does not work very well.
I think that's a phone. I think she has a phone.
Yes, she does have a phone in her one tentacle here, tendril, whatever it's called. There is a phone over here. She also has
like a chopstick or like a drumstick.
Yeah, like a drumstick over here. I don't know why, but there's a drumstick and a sword, which she is holding.
On the back.
Yeah, she's holding a sword.
And then I think there's another chopstick.
Yeah, and then she's holding another drumstick down here. I don't know why. Huh.
I don't know anything about her, so it's
I don't know much either, but all I know is that she's like a female Deadpool.
She has a ponytail.
Does have a
like a tiny little.
Yeah, like a little thing in her mask here. That's kind of funny. She does have a little venom tongue, as most of the characters do, and the sharp teeth, the pink eyes. The outfit doesn't look really changed compared to what I've seen her outfit look like, but she does have a little Venom logo on her chest, as well as some sharp toes. It also looks like they gave her like a tail.
I don't see it because there's so many other things.
Like right there, like.
I think that's just part of her.
Oh well, that just looks weird, but I don't know.
Like a bump or something.
Yeah, sure, whatever you want to call it, but it's weird. But it's cool.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it looks cool. And we have one final pop for today, also from Pop in the Box. This one came out, I believe, this was this year, right? Yeah, this was this year. Okay, so this one came out this year. This is Poison Captain America. The Poison lineup of symbiotes are a pretty recent addition to the comics, so expect to see plenty of these guys coming soon. We already have a Spider-Man one coming, so we're probably going to see a bunch of these guys coming in the future. Part of the Marvel Venom line, pop number 856. And then, of course, you see on the side there. On the back, again, it has those same older symbiotes there. Let's just open it up and see what Poison Captain America looks like. Alright.
It's not as big as I thought. It looks bigger.
No, actually it looks pretty small.
It's a lot bigger in the box.
Yeah, he's actually pretty small. I think he's pretty small compared to some of the other characters. Wow.
He looks bigger in the box. That's weird.
Well, I mean, he has a completely, like his entire head is pretty much all white, except he does have, he has like a weird,
I don't know.
Weird.
It's like I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure how to describe that. Some
Like
sort of
a
texture,
Whatever it's called. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a backwards hat.
Yeah, something like that. He has this weird looking mouth here. The giant A, of course, like he usually has on his
his face.
Wow, his mask. Thank you, man. I couldn't think of that. He has the white eyes there. You see the star is still on his chest, although he has been consumed by the poison symbiote, so it looks much different. Even his shield has gotten an upgraded look to match the symbiote, so it looks much different now. But overall, I think it actually looks really cool. Looks pretty creepy. If you told me this was Captain America, I would only really be able to tell because of the shield and maybe the star on his chest. Other than that, I would think it's probably a completely different character because it really does not look like him at all. But it does look really cool. I'm definitely a fan of it. But yeah, I think it's cool.
I don't know what it looks like. I didn't get this. I know, we already went that way, so I could see it. Okay. Sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and give our ratings. Let's start with Venompool. What are you going to give him on a scale of 1 to 10?
It was 7.
Okay, 7's fair.
Yeah.
Why 7?
I don't know who he is, and he's basic, so.
Well, I don't think he's based off of anybody in the comics. I think they just kind of made this just to make it.
Yeah, I don't know. I give him a 7.
Fair. What about the Mech Strike Venom?
He's an 8. He's huge.
I'm giving him a 9. I really like this pop. I think it looks phenomenal. It's kind of combining like two of my favorite Marvel characters, Iron Man and Venom. So I think that's super awesome.
That was cool.
I love that pop. How about Venomized Gwenpool?
I give him a 7 too.
I'm gonna say, yeah, 7's fair.
I mean her.
It looks okay. It's not that crazy.
Yeah.
It's cool, but nothing to really write home about.
Yeah.
And Poison Captain America.
I didn't want to give him a 7, but I give him like a 7 too. I give him more like 7 sides on one.
I'm gonna give him an 8. I do like this one. I think it looks really cool. I like all the detail on it. I like the colors. I think the colors look really nice. Overall, I think it's just really nice pop. A good lineup of pops today. Let us know down below what you guys think of these 4 pop figures from the Venom lineup, and I think that does it for today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.